Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am busy knitting one of the two sizes. This is a 22 inch on the rainbow pattern that I was going to do, which I haven't had a chance to knit the last two sizes so I can write up the pattern. But as I finished like orders that I was doing like this sort of thing in the afternoon, I can start on that, and so I'm almost up to the armholes on the size 22 on the back, and I'm using the, which one is it? One of these packs that I got from Home Bargains, Sarah Ashford. I'm using the one with the little spots of pink and peach and that in. It's actually cream. I think it was white background, but it's not. It's cream background. So I'm using this one for the 22, and then after I've done this, I'm going to do the 24, and then I'll be able to write out the pattern. And so I think I'm nearly up to the armholes. I've got to do 8.5 inches up to the armholes and measure this where I've done 7.5. So I've got another inch to do for this part up to the armholes. But I have had more Happy Meal today. This is from a lady who contacted me on Instagram. I won't mention her name because she did mention in an earlier message quite some time ago about something not to mention her name on my videos, so I am respecting her wishes. So I'm just going to show you what's been sent. It was in another bag. It came in this wrapped up not like that. I've had to take it out of that because it was all tape all over the side of it, and then it's in another bag. I haven't looked inside. There's another bag like this inside, so I'm going to see what's in the bag now. But I don't know what she was going to send me, because she did show me a picture of some wool that she wanted to send to me. So there's a card in here. I'll open the card up first. There's more than wool in here. Like, this looks like there's books of some sort. The rabbits with little pom-pom hats on. I think they're rabbits. Can I see that? Yes, to tell. And it says, this is just Sheila. Here's the yarn I promised you. I know you'll make good use of it. And thank you for all your hard work in producing your podcasts for our entertainment. I enjoy seeing your knitting and crochet and hearing your life stories. I put a couple of knitting magazines in. There's nothing I want from them this month, so it must be something that the lady gets sent. So you might enjoy having a look through them, and with the lady's name, who I'm not going to mention. I love that. It's a lovely picture, that. I'll put that on there and have a look what is in. Oh, first off, there's two balls. This is the streamers. This is what I got from Poundland. The other ones, this is the one I didn't get. I actually have some balls of this, but don't know whether it's exactly the same. I'll have to check. I've had it for quite a while, actually. I don't think it's probably the same. It's probably similar. So it's another 250-gram balls of Hobby Essentials Streamers yarn. 50 grams, and it's 100% acrylic. And it actually says 4.5mm needles. It's usually 4mm needles, you know, with double knitting, or a 4mm hook. Oh, so it's a different, they actually tell you a different size needle. For usually it's a larger hook, they tell you. But anyway, it just tells you the length in meters. It's 150 meters. I don't know what that is in yards. I still work in yards and in my head, and I can't work the difference out. So So that's 2 balls of that. And then there was 3 balls. This was what the lady did tell me she was going to send me. It's some 4-ply, I think it's 4-ply cotton. Yes, it's King Cole Giza 4-ply cotton. I would probably wind that into 2 strands to make it thicker. But it'll come in handy for the notion pouches, and it looks like I'm getting orders for those phone pouches as well. So this is 100% Giza. It's mercerized cotton. That's you can tell the mercerized cotton has a sheen to it. That's how you can tell the difference. It's 158 meters or 175 yards. It's quite a lot actually, that. And it says 325mm needles. And there is green. I'm not sure what colour. This is like a salmon. Rose hip. Oh, it says rose hip. This one says, oh, it's Christmas green. That one's rose hip. And that one, teal. So I have 3 balls of that mercerized cotton. You can get a lot of mercerized cotton in 4-ply, like it's easier to come by than the double knitting. So that's 3 balls of those. Oh. 2 packets of fudge. This is the Sweet Company salted caramel fudge. Oh, I love salted caramels. You know, the toffees, salted toffees. That's what I usually get in the Walkers. So it's my favourite fudge. I am going to ration myself because usually once I open the packet I can't stop eating this stuffed fudge. So that's 2 packets of fudge. And the rest is books, I think. Oh, it's a knitting perfectly portable projects. That's what the book is. That must be the book that the lady mentioned that she must get sent. Oh, it's got a free workshop supplement pooling yarns. Anyway, there's socks and scarves and shawls and pouches. There's a little pouch there as well. There's all sorts on the front there. I'll have a look inside and see. There are shawls and, you know what you call those things. They are like a cowl type shawl. Those ones. There's socks. There's a cushion there, and that is a type of short sleeve cardigan there. And they are like knitted, or I think they've been knitted like bracelet type things. I don't know what they call them, like. That's some of the things that's in. Another cardigan there. Don't know if I can get close enough for you to see it. There's a lovely one on the back. I don't know whether that's a cardigan or a sweater. Can't tell. I think it's a cardigan. I think I can just see what it looks like. Might be buttons on the front. It looks like it's just got a bit lacy pattern down the sleeves. Oh, there's all sorts of different things in it. There's some like mitt things, fingerless gloves, and crochet little sloth, little things like that. There's all sorts of things like that in it. It's the children's. There's a sweater with cats on and pants and little shoes. And there's the little girl's wearing a little sweater there. So I'll have to have a good look through this and see what's in it. All sorts. And there's a knitted basket. That's the bottom of it. And the basket and hold. Similar to what I do actually, but I crochet them. Only that's lined. There's a larger picture of the sloth. I could have a go at maybe it's that for the kids. They seem to love, the younger ones seem to love them sort of things. Anyway, there's lots of things in that book to sort out. Now there's an envelope here with stuff in as well. There's some more books. Yes, there's more books. There's knitting workshop, pooling yarns, that sort of thing. I don't know how they are done, the little bubble things on the front. I'll have to have a look through this. Oh, that there, that's probably showing how to do that. It's a book to show you how to do a lot of certain things. Actual instructions in for them. There's fingerless mitts. That's another one I'm going to have to look through. Oh, there's a hat as well. There's a hat there. With that just bubbles, the bubbles on. And there's the technique showing you how to do the bubbles. Another knit now. That's called knit now, that one. There's all sorts of look like there's baby things and adult things, children's. There's a long coat on the back there. And little baby's cardigan there. Looks like a simple, very simple stitch. Probably like a beach bag. Yeah, another lacy patterned. Not sure whether it's a sweater or a cardigan. Oh, it's a sweater because there's the front as well. It's the front of it there. No, there's the whole thing on the other page, man. There. The daisy top, that one's called. There's a fair rail if you want to do a fair rail cushion. Pattern there as well. They call it colour work these days, we called it fair rail. It's just a nice plain and simple little short sleeve cardigan for the summer. If we ever get any. So nothing else but rain. Monty the llama. That is knitted. Looks like that fluffy wool part of it is. So that's a lot of things in there to check out. And there's Easy Knits with Circular Needles, that one's called. Nice little cabled cardigan there. Jacket, is actually jacket. That looks like a knitted hat he's wearing too, the little boy in the pants. Must be a set, the pants, the jacket and the hat. Probably tell me somewhere. Yes, it's called a Maralius baby hat. Baby set. I have another nice little short sleeve sweater, little child sweater for the summer. And these must be done on circular needles because that's what the book says. The felted bag. It's not my thing, I don't do things like that, but like felting, knitting after you've knitted it. On for your other half, pull over, tank top, we used to call them tank tops. Another short sleeve cardigan, they're nice for the summer. Don't know whether these are probably knitted from the neck down, imagine, or I don't know, I'll have to have a proper read of them. And there you are, there's a lovely skirt. You don't see many things like that these days, knitted skirts. It's an elegant draped sunny days skirt. So that's another one to have a good look through. I think that's the pictures on there is everything that's in the book. So that's my happy meal today. And I was at bingo last night. Never won anything. My luck wasn't in last night, but I did do a little bit crochet while I was there. I've started another phone pouch. I have to add some more wool because that was just a little bit. That was a little bit of what Lena sent me, my happy meal yesterday. There was just like a half ball of the pink, so I used that first. So I had plenty more to finish it. And Janet did ask me for a pouch for her phone, so this one will be for Janet when I get it done, doing the pink, and then I'll do the white around the edge like I did with Molly's. Molly was very happy with hers, and I also got an order from one of the girls for one. It was a young girl. She said, "Have you seen how much them are on the internet?" I says, "I know, I saw one just similar. It didn't even have the press studs. Well, I'd be putting a couple of press studs on to fasten it, or button if, you know, if I didn't have press studs. This was just open at the top with a strap thing, and it was 60 something pound. I couldn't believe it. So this young girl, she says to me, she was going to a festival, some festival, probably a music festival, and she says, "Have you got bright yellow?" I says, I've probably got bright yellow. I'll look for it. I said, "I don't think I've got it in cotton, but do have it in other wools." And she says, "And I want black round the edges." And I says, "Do you want a smiley face on the front as well?" She says, "Oh, you're cheeky, you." I might see if I can actually put a smiley face on. I was just joking to her with seeing the yellow, and that's what you the smiley faces are. But I'll have to put the strap on for her as well. So I says, "What do you want this for?" She says, "Are you going to be jumping up and down to the music like?" So anyway, that one will be for Janet when I finish it. But that was how much, as you can see, I just do it that way. I work that way. Keep going that way on with it. Or you can see where I finished off there. Keep going across that way with it. There's quite a lot of stitches there, so I did get quite a bit done in the time, and I was chatting as well. Somebody else was said to me, "Can you bring a..." Sometimes, she says, there was a lady sitting on the table on the other side of me. She said, "Can you bring something in one time and show me how to do a granny square?" She says, "I can do the squares, but I don't know how to finish them. When I get around all the corners, I don't know how to finish the last corner." Says, "I'll think about it," but I says, "My friend's back next week." I says, and she goes in the hoof if I'm sitting doing things like this. She wants to play the game on my phone. She says, "Well, I'll keep her talking." She says, "You bring the crochet." So that was an order I got from Molly's, from in the club. So anyway, that's my little bit for today, because that's about all I've been doing. Oh, I didn't show you the bag. That's how far I've got with Mel's bag. I'm up to I was doing the stripe part a little bit sooner than what I normally do it, because I wasn't sure whether I was going to have enough of this to finish the whole thing. With I have plenty of this, plenty of that one. But I wasn't sure about these. I was using 2 bits together for this bit, just the 2 white bits together. So I wasn't sure there was enough to carry on with the green and the white together. So if I don't have enough, I'll end up doing the end parts with, I'll double this bit up and do the handles and that with just the green part. But I'm nearly finished. I have one more round to do in the white, because I usually do 4. I think it's 4 rows or 4 rounds in the white, and that is where I've done one. I've started on the 4th round, because as you can see, that's where my join is, where I'll be connecting that when I come back around. I'm connecting it to the join there, and then I'll put the other colour, the green, and that back in again. So that's how far I've got with that. So I'll probably get that finished tomorrow sometime, and then I'll have the pouches to put the zips and the lining in. So that's my bit for today. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another day. So bye for now.